Do you want to see Shenmue get completed? Join fans around the world in the Shenmue 4 Tweetathon on the 4th of every month. Simply tweet out the hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4. Visit shenmuedojo.com for more information.
Yo, bro! Hats off to the hard-working man! Oh!
You said you knew a lot about the harbor.
Right on, my man! From the perfect mugging locale to the best spot to take a leak, this here harbor, Goro knows it all!
So you know about the Mad Angels?
Speaking of taking a leak...
Not so fast.
Oh, man! Must have had me a bad egg this morning! Gotta hit the can, my man! Oh, hope I can make it in time! Oh!
Goro Mihashi, voiced by Takahiro Sakurai in the Shenmue 1 Japanese dub, and sadly it is not confirmed who else voices him in Shenmue 1's English dub and in Shenmue 3 for both English and Japanese. Born July 9th, 1968, Goro is an 18-year-old thug who typically roams around the New Yokosuka harbor after being expelled from high school for gang associations. Goro is an interesting character when it comes to Shenmue. Both his character design, the way he speaks, and his personality suggest that he is a much deeper character than most fans would assume. He is also my favorite male character in the first game. Players first meet Goro upon arriving at the harbor in Shenmue 1. We witness him and Tetsuya Nagashima mugging Hiroshi Murai, who is a local fisherman. Ryo tells them to stop, Nagashima gets scared, and Goro states he isn't afraid.
And just who are you?
Don't you know that blackmail is way uncool?
Thinks you tough, eh? Yu Hazuki from Suka High!
Hazuki? Yeah? So what?
I ain't afraid of him. I could take this geek.
Goro stating he isn't afraid is a direct statement of his personality. It seems Goro has a very bully-esque personality when you first meet him. However, after this scene when Ryo defeats the both of them, Goro seems to see Ryo as someone tougher than him. After this moment, Goro's personality changes drastically from a bully to a bro.
Ouch! Oh, pretty tough after all. What?
I have a question.
Sure, what is it?
Warehouse number 8? Where is it?
Yeah. Down this street, there's a new warehouse district. Turn right, and number 8 should be there.
So it's straight, and to the right.
That's it. Well, time for us to go.
After that moment, Goro quickly becomes a friend to Ryo, helping him find a job, talking friendly to him during free roam conversations, and also diving into his personal life with Ryo. Goro dating and eventually getting engaged to Mai is an interesting resolution to those characters. I intend to do a video on Mai in the future, however, it seems that Mai had a change of pace due to her relationship with Goro, and after Ryo beat up Yumiko Minamino and Reina Isayama.
Mai.
What are you doing?
Mai, your sister's worried about you. Let's go home.
Who the hell is this?
Screw off, asshole! Kiss off!
Not so bright, are you?
Bastard!
I'm gonna kick your ass! Let me go!
You shouldn't play with stuff like this.
What are you doing?
I'm not going to preach to you, Mai. But you shouldn't treat your sister that way. Not family.
Yo.
Mai's change of pace, Goro getting married, leaving his crime life, and his friendship with Ryo seem to indicate that indeed underneath the bully side of Goro, there is a heart of gold.
Bro, I'm gonna settle down and go straight. Gets me a real job, work hard, and marry her.
Mary? But she's too young.
Don't you know, Ryo? Girls can get married from 16.
But to Goro?
Well, Goro, he's not so bright, but he's got a heart of gold.
Yeah, but Goro...
Well, bro, be seeing you around.
See ya!
The direct opposite and confliction of Goro's personality shown in the games, I feel is an interesting psychology to dive into, but for that, we will have to wait until part 2. One thing that has always dawned on me about Goro is just how reflective his character development and deepness is of Ryo. In part 2, we will go over Goro's psychology, but for now, I will state that it seems Goro needed something and found his peace within Ryo. This, I feel, is kinda a reflection of Ryo himself, because indeed Ryo has an internal struggle and seeks resolution. However, Goro has found his resolution and has found his peace. I feel that Goro's friendship with Ryo is a strong force within Ryo to find his own peace, as hinted during his conversations with Shenhua.
School. Sounds like fun. What were your friends like?
I remember... Oh yeah, there was Goro.
Goro?
Yeah, I met him at the harbor. When I first met him, he was bullying and taking money from people.
What do you mean by bullying?
He was threatening people to get money.
He sounds like a bad person.
Inside, he's a nice guy. He doesn't do those things anymore. He's eager to please.
In what ways?
He changes his attitude towards certain things real quickly. He started calling me bro out of nowhere.
What a funny person.
He found a job for me at the harbor, a job carrying crates.
Ah, there's a job like that in the village. This person owns many cows and...
No, I carried them using a machine.
machines? Oh, you've experienced a lot of things.
And so we have reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it! Goro has always been a favorite of mine. His character has a lot of development, and I always loved how he talks. Honestly, in my personal day-to-day speech, I tend to use some of his phrases without anyone knowing. It always gives me a smile. As for Goro, I feel the lesson he teaches is that no matter what kind of struggle is in your heart, there is always a resolution. And as always, thanks for watching.